Welcome, my friends, to our evening conversations and readings in English literature. I have with me here Sri Aurobindo on Shakespeare by one K D Sethna, who, if you should be acclimatized in the high altitudes of English literature, a contemporary and a good friend of Bertrand Russell, would like to first present his start of his comparison of critique of Shakespeare in the Aurobindonian angle. Sri Aurobindo's spiritual philosophical height is now universally acknowledged. His stature as either poet or literary critic is still insufficiently seen, but the few who have plunged sensitively into his prolific poetry with a mind trained on all the elevations of English verse have been moved to speak of his more than 50,000 lines of lyric, narrative, drama, and epic in the same breath. They are the work of the greatest. In this year of quadricentenary of Shakespeare's birth, such a comparison may lead to the sharp rise in the eyebrows. But surely the age of bad adultery is gone, and when one reads the opening of a train of sonnet by Aurobindo Shakespearean form, I made an assignation with the night. In the abyss was the star in my breast carrying God's deathless light. I gave her dark and dangerous heart to vibrant glory of inspiration. I still want to imagine Shakespeare turned yogi and sonneteering about some cosmic dark lady of his history of the depths and was terrifying and fascinating. Whose human reflex he had once loved and hated. For I have sworn thee fair and thought thee bright, who art as black as air, as dark as night. Shakespeare, sometimes of absence, the beautiful youth, he addresses as Lord of my love. How heavy do I journey on the way? What freezing heaven, what dark days see? Then still within to the thought of devouring time. Barren rage of death's eternal cold. And barren rage of death's eternal cold. To the challenge, yet do thy worst old time, despite thy wrong, my love shall ever ever live young. As well as to the ashes of victim's devotion, your name from hence immortal life shall have. Walk by the tree rail through the darkness light, and still that merry journey knows no end. Lost is the lustrous good head beyond time. There comes no one without the saddest friend. That I know my prince, track shall badly. Celebrating your 92nd birthday anniversary of the poet. So I I shall resist the quotable of his poetry and ask to be forgiven for only a few more lapses. The very first of them is prompted by an echo of the last word, immortality, of the quotation already made, and by the fact that now it is Shakespeare himself who is speaking. It is from another sonnet on the Shakespearean model, a dream of surreal science. He is mocking the scientific vagary that all the poetry of spirituality of conquering dynamism of man, the dreamer, undoer, is merely a matter of what is chemistry. Sri Aurobindo begins, referring to both Shakespeare and Homer. One dreamed and saw a gland right Hamlet, drink at the mermaid, capture immortality, a comedy of hormones on the Aegean spring, composed the Iliad and the Odyssey. Comedy of hormones and a gland writing Hamlet. Look forward to that. If we are disposed to be ingenious, we may ever that essential Shakespeare can all be treated in brief under the three aspects hit off by Sri Aurobindo in his 2 lines on him here. The writing of Hamlet would stand for Shakespeare's finest and most far-reaching self-expression, the profound cry of the heart's rosy blood grown strange and baffled by reflection of the brain's grey cells. The drinking at the mermaid would represent the poetic frenzy arising from intoxication with the life force, from a constant touch on the founts of a vitality stimulated at the same time by what is human, what is elemental, and what is mythic, the half woman and half fish, and their harmonious whole fantasy, which the sign of the mermaid connotes. The capturing of immortality would sum up not only an achievement, but also the means to it. Shakespeare began, in the words of Thorpe, in that enigmatic dedication to the sonnet, a living poet, by catching in the language of life and death the thrill of some depth of being, whereby the immortal patterns of things, where knowledge is the perceiver's consciousness directly penetrating the perceived, the inward interchange of a manifold oneness, and where, to adapt slightly a pregnant phrase of Sri Aurobindo's, sight is a flamethrower from identity. I repeat, sight is a flamethrower from identity. Probably Sri Aurobindo himself would have looked askance at this indulgence of ours in ingenuity. He was a spiritual realist and would have insisted that even his own words should be taken for what they were meant to be. In Shakespearean exegesis, he would also refrain from imaginative adventures that make out Shakespeare to be a philosopher all through, and his last play is a poetic allegory of some mystical experience. Sri Aurobindo sees all the subtle forces at work within or behind Shakespeare, but he does not lose sight of the man through whose transcribing mind the divine afflatus found its way to our earthly air. We'll be studying more interesting aspects of this book by K D Sethna, who is also known to the Aurobindonian circles as Amal Kiran. Sri Aurobindo on Shakespeare. See you till next time.